Broadcasting around the world. You're listening to the Gloucestercast Podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
I think we're live. Are we live? I think we're live. Jamie, are we live? I don't know. Jamie, are we live? I think we're live, Jamie. Chris Lagakanopoulos.
Here we are.
Where are we?
We are at One Ocean, 47R Parker Street for our Earth Day cleanup.
Hi, everybody. All right. So we have some details for you. Hide this. All right. We're live. Jamie Matheson. We are here at 47 Rear Parker Street. And for your the Earth Day cleanup that you've organized.
Yep.
And you could not have asked for a more gorgeous day. Where this is just spectacular. Actually, the pick of the year so far, I would say.
Yeah.
I would agree. No wind. We were debating. It was scheduled originally for last Saturday, but if you guys remember, the weather was not in our favor. It poured for 3 hours, 2 of which were the time slot we had for the cleanup. And we had debated whether or not we should postpone it. And I'm really glad we did, because this is a beautiful day.
This is a gorgeous day.
And it worked out well because last week, I think Donna Artisoni still did hers on Sunday.
Yep.
And I think maybe Cape Ann stand-up paddleboard in the Beauport also did one. So if you went last weekend, you still have a chance to come clean up down by the State Fish Pier today.
Yeah, the tides also work in our favor this week too. Last week it was high tide. Now we have a little bit more of an opportunity to get down in some of the crevices and areas. Like a lot of times we end up over at Cripple Cove Playground, and it really needs some love, as does the head of the harbor. And we've been known to get down in the rocks and the beach and really take advantage of the time.
It's important to have a chance to hurt yourself.
Correct. Yeah, we don't advise that. Use caution.
So Jamie, you is providing these yellow bags.
Yep.
Which
Melissa Cox actually dropped those off because she was unable to make it and wanted to contribute. So that was a huge help.
Thank you, Melissa Cox, for dropping these off.
But it's great because the DPW, they provide the bags, right? And then the DPW picks it all up, takes it away. So it's really in partnership with the city as well.
Yeah. When I was watching you guys last Sunday, I think it was last Sunday, you were talking about C-Click Fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And I originally heard about it for reporting yellow bags. So when we did cleanups, we wouldn't have to drag them back, because we do have a dumpster here, but it's, it fills up real quick at the marina. We don't want to do that to the other marina customers. Our landlord gets picked up once a week, and we don't want to have to get an extra pickup. So all you do is leave them wherever they were. We, get them neatly together, take a photo, and the DPW comes right away and picks them up. So
C-Click Fix, it's an app. It's amazing. I've used it. It's worked wonderfully for us on Harriet Road. And shout out to the DPW. I know that there were some people who were complaining about the Grapevine Road, and they reported it on C-Click Fix, huge pothole. DPW came out there. I believe it was DPW that filled it up. Shout out to they do great stuff in the city. I mean, they keep this town tip top. So
yeah.
What do you have next to you there, Christopher?
Well, we'll also be serving some muffins and some mimosas for those who might like to get their Earth Day cleanup started with a bang.
Should we promote that?
We are now.
This is not for
Boozy coffee.
Boozy coffee. That's right, boozy coffee. I think
Regular coffee.
In the backyard and private property, of course.
Yes.
Yep. Not associated with One Ocean. Please excuse the plastic. We did try to get a box, but last minute we thought we should provide food for folks if we were going to provide them boozy coffee and prosecco, and we had limited options in a real quick watch.
So are we calling this? Is this the start of the season?
I don't think so, because Chris's boat's not in the water.
Oh, there's 2 boats in. I think it's the start of the season.
And Chris and Joe's new boat, a little tug.
Who's that?
The cooler boat.
Oh, the vat.
I think the Ansovics got out on the Fantastical yesterday. I think that was their first full-size boat journey of the season. So
God bless the
I know.
Ansovics.
Yeah.
God bless the positive vibe that Jen Ansovic emits on a daily basis.
Seriously.
She's a ray of sunshine.
She
Yep.
is.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm really just so happy that like this day actually came, because I was pretty much suicidal freezing the last couple of days.
I think we need to put a phone number up at the bottom of the.
1-800 we talk to us. Yeah.
Isn't it like they have like a 3-digit code now? You can
know.
call like not 611, but something along those lines.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I think there's a sorry, not to get serious on you.
No, that's fine. No, that's right.
After school special.
So, Chris, you're playing with Joe Wilkins at the Cut?
Me and Joe Wilkins will be playing next Saturday night at the Cut, getting the show started with Chelsea Berry and her band, which is going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of great music coming up over the next week. Like, my day today is pretty packed. I think I'm going to start at 8 o'clock with the Carnivals, their record release show that, they have the Greasy Pole song that I showed you. So they'll be there with the Gloucesterians at the Cut. And then I'm going to make my way over to Manchester to the Legion and Quiet Riot Act, which is a really, really amazing acoustic duo out of Maine. It's going to be playing it there for $10. It's a fundraiser. So.
Oh, what are the chances? What are the chances that iPad stays upright?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, come say hi. Oh, she's on the phone. Sarah's very important phone call.
Yes.
Yeah, the Carnivals.
The Carnivals.
The guy that cuts the hair.
Yep.
What's his name again?
Kevin Patey.
Kevin Patey.
So Jack's Barber Shack in Manchester. So that's Kevin, and he's got another Jittery Jack. He performs all over the world as a rockabilly artist. So this is a new project with some Gloucester guys called the Carnivals. Sounds great. I've heard the record. Today's the record release party at the Cut. Followed up with the after parties, the Gloucesterians. Everybody loves the Gloucesterians. So that's going to be a big night at the Cut, I think.
I saw who's the Akari girl? Who's the sister? Akari's sister that was married to Doug Cook.
I'm not sure.
Oh, they're in the Gloucesterians, though, right?
Yeah.
Jeff Akari?
Yeah. Yes.
I forget what the sister's name. I saw her last night at Oak to Ember. Got the smash burger again.
Oh,
I
love those.
I have not missed a week with the smash burger at Oak to Ember. I went to Fleur Cuisine day before. Have you been?
I have still not been, and I talk about it all the time.
Gotta go.
Need to go.
Gotta go. You have to go.
Yeah.
I mean, it is spectacular.
Well, I saw your breaking news this week that the Lobster now officially has a smash burger, right? Was it?
They're making so here's some interesting smash burger content, because I know you haven't got enough smash burger content from me. The Lobster Bubby, I think they call him Mike Ott, the TJ Ott's brother from the Hot Tuna. He's cooking the smash burgers over there, and they make a legitimate smash burger. They're cooking it properly. I want to go in there and I want to do a Joey C version of a smash burger. I want him to cook it because I know he executes a great smash burger. But I'd like to do different. I think that I'm going to challenge him to do a little bit different toppings on us. Like maybe have a special smash burger of the week. I would like to see like the caramelized onions removed, and I'd like to see like some pickles and some raw onions. And every week just switch it up a little bit. Great, good smash burger there. And I went to Fleur Cuisine to have, and it's interesting because these are my people. I love the people at Fleur Cuisine. They're the nicest people ever. They took the smash part on the menu off. They call it the burger now, because they recognized that they were not serving a smash burger. They were,
Oh, really? I thought theirs was pretty. No.
It's a great burger.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic burger.
I rarely get burgers, and I've been to Fleur once. I had the burger. It was really, really good burger.
So they have several different burgers, and I think maybe the best burger I've ever had my entire life was there. Not a smash burger, but it was a burger with a lobster tail on lobster on it, and then with butter, and it was an out-of-body experience, like one of those amazing experiences. Then you have Minglewood has what I call not a smash burger, which is also an excellent burger, but not a smash burger, but fantastic. Shout out to my guy, Zach Sears, another great guy. We have a lot of fantastic general managers around town. So we're looking forward to I haven't been there for a while. I'm gonna have to make a little step there. I might go with you to see the carnivals because I feel like I owe it to them because he was such a good, positive energy guy.
Yeah.
Jittery Jack.
Yep, Kevin Patey. They call him Jittery Jack is his other band. But yeah, you can call him Jittery Jack. You can call him Kevin Patey.
And I haven't seen a single band put as much energy into a release as they put into this one. He's been really all about it.
He started talking to me about this, I want to say before the new year. And he wanted to have a little bit of a build-up. That Greasy Pole song and video is so good. So they wanted to have a little bit of build-up heading into June in Fiesta. So I think they did a great job. I think tonight will be a really fun night.
What time does it start?
I think they start at 8 o'clock. I assume that the record release part will be a good hour and 20 minutes. And then they'll turn it over to the Gloucesterians for the after party.
Oh. So what time are you going to Manchester? What time
I'm planning to head to Manchester probably around 9:30. So they're playing in Manchester till 11.
You're like a 25-year-old.
That's right.
I want to be in bed by 8:30. They're just getting started at 8:30. I might have spoken out of turn right there.
Well, you can come at 8 and come for a half hour.
Yeah. Well, I want to show some support. So we do. Yeah, and then next week you. So that's great.
Next week you.
And then me and Joe, Chelsea, next Saturday night.
Yeah.
Really
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. They rehearsed downstairs here in the shop a couple nights ago, and I was eavesdropping in, and they sound really good.
Well, are they tight?
They're
Is it a tight set? Do they have a tight set?
They are tight.
Very tight.
Well, what's different is a lot of people come and see Joe and I when we play out and about at the Beauport and things like that, and we play covers. So for the show at the Cut, we're playing originals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a different show. We'll be playing for about 35, 40 minutes.
What kind of energy are you going to bring?
Sleepy time.
Put you to bed. Put you to bed.
Pillow.
You know our stuff. It's very singer-songwriter-ish. We try not to put people to sleep, that's for sure. But a lot of really nice harmonies. For what we lack in high energy, get you up dancing, we'll make up for in shitting on each other and shitting on the audience that's heckling us. So
that's awesome.
The banter is my favorite. I love listening to your banter in between songs.
Well, if no other reason, what I definitely would say is that you bring a crowd whenever you play at Beauport or wherever. You always you pack the house with people that really care about you and Joe, and because they know they're gonna have a good time.
We are really lucky that way. We do always get a good crowd, and I think it's partly because we're fun. We have fun when we play. We have fun with the people that come to see us play, but we also don't do it all that often. We might play once every couple months, so it kind of keeps it fresh, and we aren't oversaturated. People don't have a chance to get sick of us.
Like my social media. right. Yeah. So there's that. Jamie, any Mother's Day specials here at One Ocean?
We've been discussing them. We haven't landed on anything specific. I think we've been a little tied up in the Earth Day and opening the shop. We've been open regularly down in Rockport, mostly just weekends for now. But we will be doing Mother's Day specials. I'm trying to pump out some new inventory for it. So we've been holding off until we have a few more things to promote along with it.
There you go.
Stay tuned.
So coming back to the Earth Day thing, I don't think we really cover it. It starts at 9, which is in 3 minutes. So people will probably be starting to roll in.
Pouring in right now.
You get your bags. We got some snacks. It's technically we're calling it 9 to 11, right? A couple hours to come down. There's lots of areas to clean up down here. It's fun, and it's a good way to give back. I had a blast last year.
Kate's coming. Kate's
gonna
my beautiful wife. Kate's gonna be here.
Yep.
And anyone stop down for however long you can. You don't have to stay the full time. I'll be participating in the cleanup, so I won't be here to greet you after we get moving. But we'll have bags here for you to grab. So if you are interested in coming down and can't get here in the next 3 to 12 minutes, just come on down, help yourself to a bag.
Any bums out there? There's snacks and then there's just
and lots of returnables you can collect.
Lots of returnables. Yeah, we advocating for the bums. No, Kate, I'm surprised Kate isn't here already. Maybe she got an offer on a house. She had to pull off to the side.
I hope so.
That would be worth
I
it.
hope so.
So,
Well, on that note, I'm going to finish getting ready.
yes,
If you guys need me for anything, you know where to find me.
we will.
All right.
We'll come
All right.
grab you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
there's that.
Good
Thank
luck.
you. All right, we'll put the graphic up one more time. Oh, hi everybody. I love seeing my ugly mug right up in here. Let's see right here. And there it is. Earth Day Coastal Cleanup. Today, that is today.
One Ocean, 47R Parker Street. We'll be here till at least 11 o'clock. You'll see us out walking around with our yellow bags.
No fire pit yet.
Cleaning.
We gonna do a fire pit later?
We should do a fire pit. It's a beautiful day. No wind.
It's
Not even. I wouldn't even say there's a chill in the air. It's just there's a little bit of coolness. So the fire pit. It's perfect fire pit weather.
It is immaculate, and maybe I'll be able to destroy a couple of more articles of clothing with some singeing of my polyester material.
Well, after Jamie singed your polyester last time, she bought the screen for it. So hopefully there'll be less singeing of
nice. Yeah, send your folks down here, and we got people pulling in. Who's that?
Sven.
Oh, Sven. Oh, another white Jeep. What a surprise. All right, we're gonna sign off right here. We'll see you tomorrow morning for the regular podcast, and come down and join the fun. We're gonna have a blast today. We'll go out with some Over the Bridge. Our friends Mike Forget and Dave Campbell.
With big news, 411, come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's Good Morning Gloucester to you. Oh, it's Good Morning Gloucester to you. I say Good Morning Gloucester to you. Good morning, Gloucester, from Over the Bridge. OTB.